your boxing match and training heartily really inspired me to take boxing more seriously. Thank you for that, Sam.
The one thing with boxing and with martial arts, can they hear me?
Yeah.
Edit this out. Is that you don't want to end up at a gym. You don't want to end up at a gym where there's bullies. In jiu-jitsu, it's not such a problem because if you get bullied by somebody, they're being I want to say the F word.
Yeah.
But if you bully somebody doing jiu-jitsu, you're being a silly Billy. Because you're doing self-defense for women and you're hurting another man by pinning his arm behind his back and twisting? Are you sure you're a boy, dog? Like, that's actual silly Billy-ass behavior. But if you go to a jiu-jitsu gym and there's a bully there that, twists your arm behind your back, it's not a big deal because, it'll heal you'll be back to normal after a week or whatever. So it doesn't matter. If you go to a boxing gym or Muay Thai gym, and they've all got, every gym, this is a thing that is not talked about in this, oh, jiu-jitsu is such a great community, oh, MMA is such a great community, I love it, it's so awesome. There are gonna be guys that are gonna try to stunt on you by knocking you out, or whatever. Like when I what's that?
The ad on the screen.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about when you knocked me out, because you were stunning on me.
I was like,
There's gonna be guys that are like, and it's like, it's hard to know that, and it's also hard to it's hard to be like, yo, you can't. It's hard to be assertive, especially if you're in your 20s, and some guy's like stunning on you, but he's got a casual attitude, like he's being playful, like, come on, man, come on, boom, like that sort of thing. It's hard to be like, yo, what are you doing? You're being an animal right now. You got to stop. I'm not training with you. Get the fuck away from me. Like that's what you have to. You can't let somebody do that to you. My boxing coach, my sparring partner was so good. Look up what's Sean's Instagram. Go follow my sparring partner. He's like the best guy. He's one of the best people I've ever met. Sean Bay, and I think it's Sean Bay Don't Play on Instagram.
Is Sean Bay strong?
Probably. Yeah, I think he did it like live. He is. I was gonna make fun of him for stealing the Live Strong thing, but he is a cancer survivor, so it is Sean Bay Strong. Is that what it is? Yeah. Put that up to the camera there. SEANBEY Strong. Follow my man, please.
You're not gonna be able to see it. Sean Bay Strong.
SEANBEY Strong Instagram, and he's actually a really entertaining fighter too. But he was just like he gave me the perfect amount of realistic beatings, but like not caving my head in.
Yeah.
And that's the reason I was able to win that fight and be like at least I was because when I did that fight, I was devastatingly uncomfortable because of the stadium, all the eyes on me, the pressure of a fight, but the pressure of performing in front of people. Yeah. But I at least didn't have the pressure of like fighting somebody, because this guy worked me up to a level where I was, fighting him and other dudes without knocking me out, which is a thing. That's if somebody, because anytime you spar with somebody that's if they're better than you, they're sacrificing their brain cells too to help you out. It's not like a small gesture. It's not like a fun little thing. And it's also like you can't really get good at fighting without sparring. There's a price to be paid for this shit, which is your brain cells. So think about how much of that price you want to pay up front and try to minimize the cost to get you good. You can get good to a certain extent with just pad work and heavy bag work and whatnot, but you kind of have to know how what it feels like to actually fight somebody is very different than like playing around at 60%. It's not the same thing.